are you, anyway?
Helba.
I would like to offer a strategic base.
Please come to Screaming Wind Sands, the Castle of Fate.
Helba? I don't know.
Morning!
What are you doing here?
Well, we were invited too.
What is this?
Helba.
Huh?
Does that surprise you?
Move, loser.
Well, it takes one to know one. Okay. Hey, are you mad at me? It's all for Tsukasa, right? I mean, come on, let's just be friends.
I don't need someone to tell me that I'm doing this for someone else, least of all you!
Least of all you. Oh, you're so scary.
You know, I really don't like you.
I don't care. I'm stronger than you.
Yeah? Try me.
Have it your way. I won't go easy on you now.
You're here.
I'm thinking about going back.
What now?
Would it make any difference if I stayed?
I don't know, honestly. I have no way of knowing what Helba is thinking.
That is true. But you're still going to see this through to the end?
I have to.
I don't understand. Why are you so obsessed with Tsukasa?
BT. Tsukasa was just a starting point, but this has always been my quest to see through. I was told that becoming involved with Tsukasa was my burden to bear.
So are you blaming me?
No. The opposite.
The opposite?
I'm actually thankful. There's no meaning to simply meeting someone. Finding meaning after that first encounter is up to each individual. That's what you taught me.
I taught you? I wanted to use him then, and it's the same now. I have no intention of trying to find meaning or anything like that right now.
Well, that's why. And that's good enough for me. You're leaving then, huh? This is the biggest event since the world started. And I think this is the one event you will not want to miss. Let's be in the same party when we attend.
I remember now.
What's that?
How I was almost tricked once before by your eloquent conversation skills.
When?
When I first met you in the offline world. I thought you were...
You thought I was what?
It's nothing.
Ah, I see you still have that expression. Then Tsukasa must be... So what next?
I have to go.
But then have you...
Don't worry, I won't be in your way.
I'm sorry. What I meant to say is, wouldn't it be better if you waited? For your own safety? I can't assure your safety in the real world like I can here.
That just doesn't matter.
I see.
I've decided that I want to get involved with Tsukasa now.
If that's the case, then you'll need...
Tsukasa, and everything that surrounds him. You're right. I've always been protected, you know? There's Silver Knight, you, and the Knights. I've also been helped by many others. And I've caused so much trouble for all of them. That's the reason I want to protect Tsukasa. Well, I guess wanting to protect sounds pretty arrogant, doesn't it? But I guess I just want the experience. I want to stay by him. I want to do what he does. And I just want to spend the time. That's what I really want. I'm prepared. I've leveled up a little to help out as well.
Yes, you've gotten stronger, but then there's also something more. You've now found your own place. Go on ahead. Don't be fooled by these good looks, because Mr. Krim, he's really an intellectual at heart. I'll go after I take care of some business.
Yes. Krim, I can't thank you.
It's not the time. Just be patient now. This hasn't played out. You've yet to see Krim the Red Lightning's real worth, but that time is at hand.
You're acting like a fool. Why are you getting all worked up?
What's the matter? You scared?
It's just such a lame waste of time.
Hey, if you think it's cool to turn your back on everyone and everything in the world, then you're the one that's lame.
Don't you think you're expecting too much from a game?
I'm not expecting anything from the game. It's from the people.
Hey, I still don't see the big deal. You should relax.
You don't have a single friend, do you?
Hey, girl, you really need to work on some better comeback lines. You know what I mean? You should try something more clever like this one, hey? What to do now? So what do you think? Decisions.
Just back away.
There! And you.
Are we intruding?
What's going on?
Oh, look at you. So glad you made up.
And it's all thanks to you.
If it's a fight you're looking for, you're not going to get it here. A smart man would just turn and leave now.
Just because it's 3-on-1?
Because we don't have the time for it now. Think about the strength of our enemy.
Our enemy? All right. Then I guess I'm out of here. Kapow.
Do you think he's going to the other side?
It's all right. I'm glad you came. Thanks. Wait a minute. Why are you so...
I'm sorry. Please don't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Don't hit me. Please don't make it hurt.
I won't hit you. Who did this to you? I am not your enemy.
Lies.
It's not a lie.
That's what you always say. But those words are for you. It's because you're bad.
Tsukasa, don't be afraid. Don't look down. And stand up straight. Stand up straight and proud. Stand up like Subaru. She wouldn't be afraid.
Subaru?
That's right. She's the reason. Subaru. She's the reason you're here.
But I'm not Subaru. I can't be like Subaru. I don't have her strength.
Tsukasa, I'm going to tell you something I've never told anyone. It's about the real Subaru. She's a player who would access for hours at a time during the day, but who didn't know the first thing about the game or online manners and didn't even know how to protect herself. It was ridiculous how clueless she was. That's what Subaru was when I first met her. And then I asked her, "What do you want to do?" And she replied, "I want to be here." It's because the world was the only place that she could walk around freely. To walk, to run, to go places you want to go by yourself. Subaru has been unable to do that for 4 years now. Some will say that she's in denial, that it's just for self-satisfaction, self-deception, self-pity. But Subaru is not like that. Do you know why? It's because she can take responsibility.
Responsibility? For what?
For herself.
Over here!
Subaru won't run away. She'll face her challenges now. She only talked about her condition to me once, when she became sick and was unable to keep a promise to me in the game world. And all she said was that she was going to the hospital. If I didn't keep asking, she would have never even told me, and I never would have known. Tsukasa, don't run away. You've already become deeply involved in the events of the world. You're also involved in the lives of Subaru, me, and many others in this game who want to see you succeed. Get involved with your role. Take responsibility.
But how can I?
If you're unsure, just speak your mind and confront it. And if you become seized with anxiety, switch that emotion to anger. Because if you don't, then the world, this world that surrounds you, will never start to change. I'm going ahead. You should know, Subaru is waiting for you.
This is the high and mighty key of the Twilight. So how's it supposed to work? Not me.
Who can cross over such raving wind and water?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So Tsukasa is the only one remaining.
There's still time. Be patient.
Will he come?
Oh, he'll come, don't worry. Told you so.
Oh, Silver Knight.
What's wrong?
For some reason I don't understand, I also received a message from Helba. I wasn't sure what to make of it. I thought about it for a while, and then
Silver Knight, what is it you expect to protect here?
Lady Subaru.
Well, if that's the reason you're here, then there's no need for a long-winded explanation. Come over and join us.
Are you sure?
I would like you to join us, Silver Knight. There is one thing, however.
What's that?
Please don't call me Lady Subaru anymore.
Yeah, but Miss Subaru is totally out of the question.
I don't need a lecture from you.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Lose the attitude.
This is,
It's one of Helba's gates.
Nashan, if you desire to know the truth, then you must know that you also need the courage to accept it as well. That's what I remember.
So who's this guy, this Nashan?
It's from Anwin. It's a phrase from one of my favorite novels.
I know it. I read that as well, back when I was in high school. Nashan hears those words from Wid, but then he doesn't reply. He simply turns and takes a huge step forward. I think that was it. It's been quite a while, but you don't easily forget a memorable scene like that.
I believe Anwin meant other world, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh man, so you've all read it. Hey Bear, have you read it too?
yeah.
If I say those words at a crucial time, my mind is set. It's like my own personal courage spell. What is beyond this gate? I wonder. No doubt it's a phrase that fits us perfectly.
If you desire to know the truth, you also need the courage to accept it. Did I get that right?
The Helba Gate won't be open for long. Let's go.
Yeah!
Yes.
We meet on the other side.
No, no!
Subaru.
I will wait for him here as long as I can, Grim.
Subaru, if you think that Tsukasa will come, then I have no doubt he will be here.
Tsukasa.